Okay, so I'm gonna read a few comments just to get this started so you can see where I'm coming from and as to why these videos take so long to make. Was horny, so decided to jerk. I finished, and afterwards for some reason I felt like the worst emotional I've ever felt. It was weird. Typically I'd say no one deserves to be, unless of course it's their fetish, but then again consensual by definition can't exist. Anyways, this right here is the exception to my no one deserves that statement. If these girls were just ordinary girls, they would have been the ones getting and pimped out, versus what happened here, where the girls instead turn the tables on a couple of scumbags, get Lamau. They really couldn't just pay the bill. Good old femdom. I've begun to question whether or not the IQ is affected by the more and more hentai people watch. I watch even, right? Because the fact that I could understand any of these comments sort of begs into question, am I the one losing it, or what's it, guys? 747 and welcome to Watch from the Plus. So I have more content coming your way. Those comments were underneath the video called Emogwai Last Order, aka Hunting for Masochistic Men. And the reason why those comments are so, let's just say, fervent and eager to talk about reverse in this manner is simply because, as this one commenter, I regret everything, states, oh boy, flipping the script. Because yes, that's right, I have a couple of these Yakuza coded women in a bar karaoke setting and they're getting overcharged. They couldn't pay the bill, and so they decided to just full on the couple and their friend on top of that.
こちらになります。
あ？ぼったくりだろこれ。
女だけでこんなとこ来るからだよ。バカだったね、君らも。
現金が足りないならバッグごと置いていきなよ。
なんなら手っ取り早く金稼げるとこ紹介してやんぞ。
This is like a tiny segment onto what people enjoy versus subversion of their expectations. Because I feel like if the genders were reversed, we would have a mix of comments along the lines of, man, I feel bad for her, but I'm glad I finished this, or man, I cannot wait to add this to my spank bank, or, you know, like comments like that. Okay, so I said this without even looking up to see if this is true or not. I wanted to look up, for example, series that has been it. Shinjin Toro Conduct Arena is the first episode. I might review it. It's MS Pictures, same production company whatsoever. Obviously they have a gripe with older hentai because it's not glistening and showing every single pixel of human imaginable. But the comments here are hilarious to me because while I was saying, oh, they're gonna be more accepting of it, I don't think that's the case. Never mind. I guess these motherfuckers have morals for some reason. I didn't know. That is bullshit. Except Sasuke Uchiha, because I'm not reading this, but if you're looking at it, first of all, that's why he's washed, alright? If this is your goal, I would suggest picking other options. The funnier one that did kill me though was this guy, Cool and Frieza. He went from, what is the worst hentai doujin you have seen? Me, it's the infamous Maki-chan Daily Life. If you have seen it, God bless you. I wish the best for your life afterwards. I mean, what is that one again? Hold on. Sure, it just looks like there's a bunch of gore. So he goes from that, and the next comment is, I can stand rape sometimes, but this, this actually got to me. Oh my god, bro. You know, I've never seen you guys these comment sections like this in depth before, but I read most of these every single time I review a show, and it does boggle my mind, like how these guys go about on a daily basis. I don't even know how they function. And when you decide to not necessarily flip the script as if this hasn't been done before, but do something that is not as common, then that's the thing they'll talk about. If you look at the tags here, we have in its following, big boob, reverse rape, NTR. To explain the NTR tag, because I feel like that hasn't been brought up in all these comments I've been mentioning here, or seeing here at least, is that the people that were trying to stiff the bill, as the description of this entire series suggests, they were a couple together, and then two chicks, Rena and her other friend, were like, you know what, you guys are going to get gonna like it. Now, personally, is this my cup of tea? I plead the fifth. But the reason why this is NTR and why I went off on that tangent before was because the friend that was with them was shocked this was all happening. Like, whoa, I don't want to be involved in any of this. Those girls look like they can kill us. But then Reno was like, hey, you fuck his girlfriend. And he's like, whoa, I can't do that. It's his girlfriend. Whoops, hey, I guess my pants are off. I guess I gotta do it now. Oh no. Oh wow, I'm already overall. MS Pictures goes at it again. I say the ED, the musical soundtrack, is pretty cool. It's like a jazzy sort of mid 2000s, I'd say, going on there. Honestly, I could listen to the soundtrack of this series like by itself alone. Like if you hear the sound, well, you can't hear the soundtrack because it's just gonna be like sensual sound effects over it. But I could put something similar to it. It reminds me of the Balatro soundtrack, actually, the game I've been obsessed with right now. Yeah, it's dead. It's just a Balatro soundtrack. So I just played a Balatro soundtrack right here, and you can hear it in the background. That's what's playing for like 90% of the video. And 90% of the video is just the main character's boyfriend, Tamura, getting rode until essentially ego death. The series ends these two Yakuza chicks turning this couple by. Alright guys, I don't have an outro, but if I did, it would matter because don't make my video. Good night. I guess a bit more lore on this video. So number one, I accidentally factory reset my entire PC and lost all my files, so therefore starting brand new scratch from fresh with a short mini series I'm reviewing here. And number two, that was it. You know what? To end this off, let's read some more comments, shall we? This why old hentai is dead. Great plot, but not very good plot. This is the problem we're having. Too many meanings of one word colloquially just make sentences fried. Because what on earth? Like, I know what he means, but reading the sentence face-to-face surface level makes no sense, and it goes back to questioning whether or not we should just ban hentai as a concept because it is ruining our generation. Not even because like, they're degenerates and stuff like that, because they can't even properly phrase a sentence. Like, what the fuck is this? Now, obviously what he means is the animation isn't good because it's 2004, but he likes seeing women getting sexually assaulted. That's basically what that means. And a dislike, I assume, is someone who's like, sir, fix your grammar. And then the last one, someone kill me, so it's pretty funny. I don't mind putting more work and uploading more screenshots, because hey, if I don't do it, no one else will, because no one else watches these shows besides me. And I'm kind of glad that's the case. So we have, I wish the one dude didn't fuck the girlfriend. Again, we went into a series that had the NTR tag on there and got mad that NTR happened. I hope to God you don't have children or go outside. Am I bullying these commenters? Sure, why not? It's half the job. For some reason, I really feel it disgusting, same as any other NTR. That is how NTRs work. They kind of make you realize that cheating, especially exposing the person you're cheating on with, is pretty bad. But if you're going to power scale NTRs, this is the most equivalent one because both parties are getting, and both parties are in a situation where they are witnessing it happen firsthand. So therefore, it's pretty low in the power scaling of NTRs. Now, I've seen some pretty egregious ones. Also, why do you have your Gmail as your porn accountant? You know what? You got it. 60 days underground mining. Sir, we found gold here. Have a great day, everyone.